Hello everyone, it's Pam from GlamJunkJournals. Thank you for being here with me today. Today I wanted to start a challenge, and this is for me and hopefully for you guys to get inspired in using up some of your scraps. I love the tutorials out there on mass making ephemera, and I am going to do my own challenge, and let me show you what inspired this. I was looking around my craft room and I came upon my scrap paper bin. Let me open this up. And as you can see, it is quite large. As you guys know, it's really hard to throw out any little bit of paper that you use. And that is all papers that I've used in previous junk journals. I just love to look at it. And in addition to that bin is this big old bin. Let me bring this up to the camera. This is my scrap fabric bin. And I don't know about you guys, but I love fabric and I can't throw anything away. So as you can tell, this is quite large. So I decided to do a challenge for myself, and I thought this would be really fun. So what I did is I went through that big fabric bin and my paper bin, and I thought, okay, how do I like my ephemera? And to me, I like to mass make things, but I also like to have them coordinated, and that's just my style. That's the way I've always created junk journals, although you guys know I love to mix patterns and layers and all sorts of different mediums. But I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do an ephemera challenge by color? And so what I did, and this is really fun, I'm really excited about this, is I pulled out some fabrics and laces from that bin right there, and then some papers. And obviously this is going to be blue. So I thought it would be really fun to create some different mass make ephemera with the color blue. And I also have other colors off to the side here, and I'm going to use those in later episodes. I've got a pink one, I've got a tan and more of a neutral, I've got a green, and then what else do I have? I think that's all I have. Kind of an orangey yellow too. So let's start with blue. Another reason for this is I am leaving on vacation in a couple days to go visit my daughter and son-in-law, and I'm very excited about this. So I'm kind of in between creating journals, and I thought, well, what would be fun to do in the meantime? Because you know we always have to be doing something, at least I do. So that is what I'm thinking. So let's just dive in to blue. Let's move all of this stuff out here. And believe me, this is not all of the blue that I have, as you guys can tell, but this is going to give me a good start. So let's just get right into it. I wanted to say thank you to my new subscriber, Catherine. Thank you for your nice comments, Catherine, and I appreciate you subscribing. And also to Tony. You guys, I love when you comment on my videos. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps my channel and it makes my day. So thank you very much. Okay, so I've got a bunch of different ideas. So let's just get into what are we going to do with our blue ephemera today. I don't know. So this is just what I'm going to go with. I am going to pick out some of the blue papers here, and I thought I would do a corner collage page, kind of as just a journal page decoration. So I am going to start out with some of the paper, And you guys will recognize some of these. I can't name all the kits and where I got everything because it would be really confusing, but these are all gorgeous things that I've used in the past. So what did I say? I said corner collage page. So the typical page in one of my journals, and this is just a piece of book page, is usually about a 6 by 9. So I wanted to create a corner collage. So I'm going to just build my collage here. And you guys know I love to distress things. So let me get out some of my scissors here and also my distress ink. And I don't want my corner collage to cover the whole page. So I think that means I'm going to have to tear this down or cut it. So what am I going to do here? I think, let me get out my scissors here. I think I am going to cut this page. Let me find some scissors here. I'm going to use my fine tip scissors and just go around the edge of this pattern and see, you know, kind of what I can come up with here. So I hope you guys are all enjoying your day. Every day is a great day for crafting, I think. And I'm also getting very excited about going to see my daughter. I haven't seen her for probably about, I don't know, 4 months or so. So that'll be really nice to see them. And I don't know what we're going to be doing, so I'm just excited to be there. Let's see, I don't know, do I like tearing better? I'm not sure. Oh, that looks really pretty. Woohoo! All right. And this is kind of a scrap busting ephemera challenge, but you guys saw my bin. I'm never going to, I'm never going to use everything in my bin, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Like I've said before, it's fine. It's fine. So, and this is not to say that with this challenge, you have to use only a certain color. That's just something a little fun and different for me. That's what I wanted to do. You can use any sort of ephemera, I mean colors that you would like. So let's use this one here. I'm just going to tear this out, kind of get something going here. Get some scissors here, because even though I like the torn look, I also like to add some additional interest with the cuts with my scissors. So let's do that. And I am going to distress this with my walnut stain here. So I'm going to get that going, and I'm going to do this one also. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, you kind of can, even on the you know, brighter blue there, and also this little piece here. So let's get this going here. Yeah, so I've got some exciting things coming up on my channel. So you guys you don't need to do anything, but I'd love for you to stay tuned and, you know, see what's coming down the pike, because it's going to be fun. Let's see. I don't know if I'm liking that. I kind of like it like that, so we're going to go with that there. Now I'm thinking I need something else sort of to mimic this longer strip coming up the side, so maybe another strip going across the bottom here. I have a little bit left of that. And even though I am random, I also like to use the same patterns throughout my design, just to kind of bring it together. And I have done ephemera challenges in the past where I just bring a whole pile and put it on my table. And that's a lot of fun also with a bunch of different colors. I like to do that. Let's see what else. I don't know what else we have going here with that. I'm thinking do I want this all the way down at the bottom or kind of over the top like that? See, the way I'm looking at this, you guys, is I love this and I love this, but I don't like this right here. I'm thinking I need something else right along there. And maybe that's where some of the laces will come in. I'm not sure here. No, I don't like that either. Let's see. Now that looks really pretty. I like, you guys know how I love to use laces and fabric in my in all my journals. So I think that looks really, really good. So I think we're just gonna glue that baby down. And like I've said in the past, okay, now the problem is I have to remember how this was set up. Because once I get, you know, get it set down and then I want to glue it down, sometimes I don't remember how I had it. You know how that goes? Like that. And then this little guy over here. Now I'm just tacking this down now, and I'm going to do the final gluing together of these in a minute after I get it down the way I like it here. So that looks good. And I also like the way, you know, the lace kind of hangs over the edge. I really like that. So I am going to use my Fabri-Tac and do a light dab of glue on there because of the glue globs. I still want to be able to see the other patterns underneath. All right, so that is looking fabulous, right? And how easy is this? And so what you would do on your page is you would just glue it down like that. And you don't have to, this is a no-sew project. I don't know if I'm actually going to do some sewing on this. I'm going to straighten that. But like I was saying, you could just glue this onto the side of your page and you would have a tuck spot right there for some additional ephemera. I think that that is just fabulous. So easy enough, right? Just needs a little more distressing, and you could certainly embellish this, you know, as much as you want. Let's see, I don't have any embellishments right in front of me, but as you can tell, we'll do some tags here underneath, and that is maybe what we'll do next. So hold on, let me get out my little paper cutter here. Get that out of the way. So you could do some additional tags underneath. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you guys is a couple nights while my husband and I were watching TV, I think I told you this, I don't remember. I went through all my ribbon, and these are my scrap ribbons. So these basically are not long enough to put on a spool or to keep them organized in any other way. So I just used a paper, what do you call these? Safety pin, and clipped them all together. And I must really like blue because I have a ton of this. Oh, and that leads me to another idea. Let's think of this. What about adding some more lace underneath? I don't know if this will look good or not. I think it looks pretty dang good to me, so let's just cut that off. And this is from a dress that I got, I think, at Goodwill, this lace. So whenever I go thrift shopping, I love to look for lace. Look for things that you can cut up. See, how cute is that? Yep, I think that's fabulous. All right, we're gonna just glue that baby down. Okay. And I'm gonna flip it over on the other side, and you can kind of position it to where, you know, where you like the lace to be on the bottom. I think that that looks wonderful. So there you have it, your corner lace, or excuse me, your corner collage page. And I think that that is wonderful. Now, do we have time to do a little bit more? Let me look at the timing here. Yeah, oh, we do. Sorry if I bumped the camera. Oh, yay. All right, so we're gonna move this off to the side a little bit, and we're still sticking with our blue theme here. So what about, let's see, what did I want to do? I think I'm going to do a side cluster. Now, I know those are not anything new, but it's kind of fun using all the same colors. So let's do that. All right, let's get out some more here. Some more of my blue. Oh, that one's really pretty. Let's see what else we have in my stash here. That one's really pretty. And those two, those look really good together. So I'm kind of pulling out the long strips, as you guys can tell. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, I don't know. That's looking awesome to me. Oh, and look at this one. Yeah, let's just do a side cluster. Okay. So I'm going to tear off the edges of this. And tear down one side. All right. Now, which did I like? I kind of like, I don't know. I think that looks really pretty like that. I like this over the top. Nope, I kind of like it like that. All right, so we're going to tear this down. Just tearing off the edge here. I don't know if I want this one shorter. Probably, now that this one is going to be the background there. All right, that looks awesome. Doing some more distressing here. And I was thinking, okay, all right, Pam, do you think that you could go through that huge scrap fabric bin and organize it by color? That's kind of a daunting thing. I don't know. I know, you know, there's ladies out there who are super, super, you know, organized in that way. And that's not to say I'm not organized. It's just kind of, I don't know, overwhelming to me. So I don't know. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. It might. You know, I think it could be like a challenge for me when I'm watching TV. Just do, you know, certain piles every night of just going through the fabric and looking to see, you know, I don't know how far you can get. Yee. I don't know. That's kind of freaking me out. So I don't know. But then again, that's not necessarily true because my ribbon, I felt the same way. So never say never, Pam. Okay, fine, I won't. Let's see, now how did I want to do this? Kind of getting, let's see, I'm going to distress this one too. Just because I like the distressed edge look. And a little bit of tearing. Okay. So I am going to be starting another journal when I get back from vacation. And so I'm going to, you know, have that to work on, and I'll bring you guys along in the creation of that, and also continue on in this ephemera challenge by color. So we're going to continue on with that too. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. And you know, that's what this is all about, you guys, is just enjoying being together, enjoying having fun. Oh, wait. Ooh, that looks really good. All right, we're going to have to do that. Just being together, having fun. And, you know, I don't have all of the upcoming videos set in stone. It's kind of just a create with me. Come along and craft and hang out and, you know, see what you can create. It's always fun. Let's see. Maybe I'll use my glue stick on this little guy. And I love, as you guys know, I love to mix patterns. It's just so much fun. Now, what does this need? I don't know. Does it need anything? Probably, because you know me. Okay, so let's consult. Let's put our lids back on here, Pam. Okay, because you guys know when I get going, I just get going. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, that's kind of pretty. Even though it's not, you know, I don't have any of this other color of blue on here. I really like that. So let's just put that somewhere. Now, do I want it that big? I'm not sure. I think I might cut this cutie down a little bit. All right, I really like that. And let's use some other lace. I don't know, I'm not liking this particular lace color. I don't know why, but I'm not. So I've got this. Let's flip that around. Maybe put that on there. And I've said this before, is when you cut a big piece of fabric or a big graphic, when you cut it down into smaller bits, it gives it a whole new look. And I just think that that is so much fun because I look at it in a different way. Now, see, now I'm thinking, well, I don't like the way this one looks. Oh, isn't that funny? I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. No, I really don't. So I don't know. Am I getting too matchy here, you guys? Maybe it just needs something additional. How about a little bit of that? No, I don't know if I'm digging this, so never mind. Okay, what else? Oh no, I don't know. Let's see. I don't like that one either. I don't care for that. What about some ribbons? All right. Let's see. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute too. I love all these little things. I love these. You know, and when I first started junk journaling, I didn't have any of this. I don't know what I'm going to use, you guys. I didn't have any of this stuff, but I was, and still am, an avid thrift store person. I'm back to this. So I just started looking at, you know, clothing in a different way. Well, maybe I don't even need anything. So, okay, let's just do this. I started looking at clothing in a different way, and just started looking at things for the textures and the different fabrics. And, you know, it's just mind-boggling, all the cool stuff you can find at thrift stores. All right, so there's that, and there's that. So with my blue ephemera challenge, we've already made a side cluster, which is going to look totally fabulous on a page, right? And a corner collage page, which I think also looks totally fabulous. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a couple more very similar to these. And then in the next episode, we're going to continue on with the blues. And I'll show you what I created with that. And we're going to continue on and create some more fun ephemera using blue in my color challenge. So get out your scraps, you guys, and come along and craft with me. And I will see you soon in my next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be before I leave for vacation or a little bit later, but stay tuned because I'll get another one coming your way very quickly. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Bye.